So what is going on, Kingdom Hearts fans? It's your boy Mazia here, and today we have some amazing news for Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. Yes, the wait is finally about to be over in 2 days. What does that mean? April 7th, we will be diving into Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key in English on our English smartphones. Finally. Hopefully they don't do what they did with the Japanese version to where they release it on iPhone first for like an early 2 days and then they release it on Android. No, it needs to come out 100%. Everybody can play it day one. Them servers need to be crashing for us to actually be able to enjoy this experience, even though we won't be able to get into the fucking game. LOL, that is not what I meant to say, but of course the game needs to be released for everyone. You've already made us wait, of course, these extra months. I think Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key was released, what, September last year for Japan? If I'm not mistaken, was it September last year? I believe it was. I think it was September last year for Japan, because I remember it was September last year for Japan. And then for us, it's just now coming out in April. So there shouldn't be no type of wait for any fans who want to get their hands on this. Now, of course, for skeptics and stuff like that, people who haven't checked out Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key, I have a few thoughts for you guys as well. Tetsuya Nomura has actually stated in an interview to go along with this news that Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key, besides back cover, will be the last thing that's going to explain events prior to Kingdom Hearts 1 and Birth by Sleep. So if you haven't played those two and you aren't a big fan of the Kingdom Hearts series yet, you haven't had that experience yet to really get yourself hooked on this series, Unchained Key is a good enough game that it should hook you not only into the story and help you want to find out what's going to happen in the story to get you hooked into the story, but it's also good enough in gameplay that it could take up a lot of your time too if you find yourself getting addicted to it, because it is very addictive, I'm not gonna lie. So definitely, skeptics, people who haven't checked out Kingdom Hearts yet, this is your opportunity to get a free check-in on the Kingdom Hearts series and really find out just a little bit of what it's all about and what us fans, or us big fans, have been raving about since 2002. So now we get to move into some of my personal thoughts on Unchained Key, and I'm going to make this quick, so try and keep up. So the first thing we're going to talk about is gameplay. Gameplay is definitely very cool and is very unique to Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. It definitely does use elements from Kingdom Hearts Coded, Kingdom Hearts 305 Days Over 2, and Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, the Game Boy Advance version, not the PlayStation 2 version. So of course, even though those games are still kind of the same, they aren't exactly the same, and those extra elements for the PlayStation 2 version is not what I'm talking about. It's the Game Boy Advance version more than likely. So you will also find some new elements, of course, taken in from this system. It's not just a complete copy-paste system. You actually have some certain things that you couldn't do inside the Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories that you can do here. Now, the reason why I say it takes elements from, of course, Kingdom Hearts 305 Days Over 2 and Kingdom Hearts Recoded is because the certain abilities that you have are definitely updated to, from what my knowledge is, up to that scale. I don't remember seeing any Kingdom Hearts 2 related stuff that you can do, but you can definitely do some stuff that you would see from Kingdom Hearts 305 Days Over 2 and Kingdom Hearts Coded, such as the magic abilities that you have inside of Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. Now we're going to be moving into music. Music is definitely some of the best music I've heard inside of Kingdom Hearts. Yes, an app game is delivering some of the best music in Kingdom Hearts to me personally. And the reason why I say that is because Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key features so many upbeat yet melodic tones that you really just actually get yourself fully immersed into this whole experience. You'll be bobbing your head while you're killing up Heartless and actually going on a fucking frenzy to make sure that you get rid of all of those little motherfuckers inside of the world, because those bitches are pissing you off when they're running around. And sometimes I guess you could say it kind of seems like they're chasing you too, and they'll piss you off. You're just like, what the fuck do you want, bro? You want beef with a ninja like me? You want beef with a ninja like me? And you just wreck their ass, and of course you go on about your time, but the music is always going to keep you in. Now, the setup for the worlds and stuff like that is definitely good. You know, the world is vibrant, the world has a lot of color, the world has a lot of actual rich, vegetation. You get to see all of these different plants, these flowers and stuff are, spreaded everywhere. So you're never just walking onto a plain surface like some dirt, pretty much. You're never just walking onto dirt unless you're following the path. You won't be walking onto dirt. There's certain hidden passageways and hidden things like that and stuff for platforming for this little app game. But of course, with it being an app game, there is isn't anything too intricate, such as, of course, being able to climb up walls to get to certain places and stuff, or being able to do certain things to make other places accessible. As far as my knowledge takes me, I haven't found anything like that inside of Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. So, whew. Getting into miscellaneous things, what is there anything I want to say that was wrong with Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key? This is not necessarily anything wrong with Unchained Key, but I will say if you guys were expecting to see something that features the Keyblade War, such as those little cutscenes that we get at the beginning of most Kingdom Hearts games, it's not there, it's not present. All we have is Kyrie's grandmother and Kyrie herself pretty much talking about, or pretty much Kyrie's grandmother giving Kyrie a lecture on the Keyblade War. So that's not there. Another thing too that I could say is that, of course, the chibi style is great. If you were worried about the chibi style, it actually is kind of cute when you're actually checking out some of the stuff. And another thing that I did find actually wrong with it is the progression of the real plot. I mean, they're taking so much time to worry about the worlds themselves than worrying about the real plot of Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key and what we're all really here for, to find out what's going on with the foretellers. Now, they are moving it along. I'm not saying that it isn't happening, but the speed and the pacing that is going at, especially with Kingdom Hearts 3 supposedly being not right around the corner, but definitely it's on the horizon, my dudes. It's coming up. And we don't even seem like we're halfway through Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key, which is due to how many worlds are in there as of right now. So Unchained Key, I believe right now, is probably featuring somewhere around 3 to 5 worlds, if I'm not mistaken. I could be severely mistaken, but I think it is featuring 3 to 5 worlds thus far. And most Kingdom Hearts games don't go anywhere below 10. If I'm not mistaken, Dream Drop Distance did have somewhere around 8, 7 or 9, but most of them don't go below 10. So if they're going to be going to actually 10 worlds, then they definitely need to get on the ball and kind of move a little bit faster, because with back cover coming up, and we're going to be able to see, as we know from Tetsuya Nomura now, that back cover is going to be, in fact, taking up the perspective of the foretellers, and of course the person that he said before, who's trying to do what, the mysterious person who's trying to do what, will be revealed in back cover, and that pretty much being the events of Unchained Key and Kingdom Hearts Key from the perspective of the foretellers. Then of course this is going to be coming up too, and this is going to explain everything before they ever do it inside of Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key or Kingdom Hearts Key itself. So it's a very weird way how they're going about pacing or putting in these certain things. Of course, Kingdom Hearts back cover could have been a movie to something else, but since they were deciding to make 2.8, they had to throw it in there. So let me know what you guys think about Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key if you checked it out. I absolutely love it. Hopefully you guys will love it too. Any skeptics, check it out, because this is the perfect opportunity, as said from the creator of the series himself, to get into Kingdom Hearts if you haven't already. With Kingdom Hearts 3, the most expansive title, the biggest, baddest, badass looking title for Kingdom Hearts that we've seen thus far, already coming up on the horizon, man. It's definitely a good time to be a Kingdom Hearts fan, man. It's like a time, the greatest time to actually hop into Kingdom Hearts. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. As always, this is being Boy Mazi. Don't forget to do a little A-class gaming, and everything you do, don't forget to keep it A-class. And I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace the heck